Welcome to SDH's coverage of the USL Championship. We will take you through the week that was, get you ready for the week that will be. Action starts in the midweek and carries through the weekend. We'll get you around with all the other news and notes that is going on inside the league itself. But we'll run through last week because we got to go through where we've been to get to where we're going. So we'll go through all of the matches that happened in the last 7 days or so. Let's start back on the 27th. Action in the midweek last week. Memphis 901, big 3-1 win over Tampa Bay at a plus 337 at AutoZone. And then Birmingham also gets another win as a minus 204 at home against Charleston Battery, winning that one 2-1. On your Saturday, a lot of action, 10 matches starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon at Keyworth. Detroit City, 2-0 winners over Red Bulls 2. Then El Paso Locomotive and a crossover at 6 o'clock at Segra, knocking off Loudoun United by the score of 3-1. Big win there for Locomotive. Indy 11, a 1-0 win over Hartford Athletic at the Mike. And then one of our first matches of the week in a crossover, San Diego Loyal taking on the Tampa Bay Rowdies. Tampa Bay coming off of a short week. How would they do with the loss in the midweek? Here's your answer, courtesy of our friends at the USL Championship, ESPN Plus, and YouTube.
And we're off. Rowdies attacking left to right in the traditional golden green hoops. It is game on in St. Pete. It's all the way out the left side and nicely brought down by Moon, the Wisconsin native. Step right. Oh, what a shot! Nick Moon shoots the Moon and lands it. The Eagle has landed for Moon, and it's 1-0.
What? Took the ball down from the half of the field, shimmied twice, turned Jordan Scott inside out, and just caressed it into the last post. You beauty.
How about the response here? Into the area, the shot away, and we are tied! La Cava, his team leading fourth of the season, and it's 1-1.
Bravery, Jeff. Lay it off. Should I release? Should I relinquish this responsibility? I know he did not. He put it on his left foot and finished it off. Brilliant from Jake La Cava. Exactly what this road
leads to a corner kick, another opportunity. Chance for Tampa Bay to take the lead perhaps here in minute 40. Oh. Whipped in, falls inside the box. It's in the net. Goal, Tampa Bay. And it's Guenzani. The drought is over for Sebas.
It comes back across the mix-up, right in the danger area, and there he is. That's where he lives, in the 6-yard box, a poacher of goals. And he poaches another one for the Rowdies. First for the season. German artillery. A Panzer, they call it. A German tank.
Oh, loose ball. Collected. Shot on the way and over the bar.
When the ball had too much time to think about it, took a touch, did everything right here, except the little dink was not there. Too much pace on it.
He will spell Charlie Adams. Interesting.
But Adams is on that yellow card that he got earlier.
See if that changes the shape. Oh, goodness gracious. Vassell just shook off one defender. Shot on the way. Hits the side netting. We are tied at 2.
For Blake, look at this. Puts it on a platter. Wine and cheese.
Coming in late there. Run continues. And it's scored.
Was there. Referee played on. Smart play by the referee. And Moshe Barney picks out Conway. And you have to say Rosarena did everything right. And he went.
And whistle to mouth for Alejo Calumet. And San Diego has come in and grabbed all 3 points against Tampa Bay.
So San Diego Loyal wins a 5-goal thriller at a plus 373 to take full points, coming across the country to do it. Nighttime action, Lou City knocks off Pittsburgh by the score of 2-0, and that one was at Lynn Family. Goals by Harris and Mushagalusa get Lou City 9 now without a loss to start the season in USL Championship. The Miami FC goes to AutoZone, knocks off Memphis 901 by the score of 2-1. It's a plus 185. San Antonio, a lot of records set in this one for San Antonio FC as they at home beat Monterey Bay by the score of 6-0 as a minus 244. Orange County SC knocks off RGV in Harlingen, Texas by the score of 2-1 as a plus 209. Sacramento Republican Vegas Lights, a 1-1 draw. Colorado Springs on the road at Laney knock off Oakland Roots by the score of 3-0. And then our last match of the week was the last match played. LA Galaxy 2, Los Dos hosting Phoenix Rising, and Los Dos went in at a plus 254. Here's what happened, courtesy of our friends at the USL Championship, ESPN Plus and YouTube.
Salazar to his near side, waiting on our referees go ahead, and we are underway. It'll come back and collected there by Hamza Berry, and onto the right side it goes. Neal.
First half last week in that disappointing 1-1 draw away to Las Vegas Lights. Thought it was better in the second half, but wants to come out with more purpose and conviction early on.
Here's Perez now for Galaxy 2. Able to play it out the left side. Cabral on his left foot to that back post. He scores! 1-0 Galaxy 2. An unbelievable goal from Remy Cabral. Inside 2 minutes of play. No, that back netting.
And this is just something you cannot coach. Caught the goalkeeper in no man's land. It's a different Phoenix team that we've seen in the past. They're a little more comfortable out of possession than we've seen from those Phoenix teams in the past. We've just passed opponents to death.
Nice combination here. Good ball for Dunbar on his left foot. 2-0 Galaxy 2. Cameron Dunbar from Johnny Perez. And what a build-up that was for Galaxy 2. It started with the Gary with that nice heel pass back. And it ends up in the back of the net again.
This Phoenix Rising midfield with a delicious through ball.
Neal. Epps pressuring him. Good ball ahead for Perez. Players colliding again down the middle of the park. Perez tries to cut it on back. Flood able to win it and clear it forward. Player down. Here on the replay here as the ball comes forward right down the middle. Watch this. Bang. Yep. King taken out. Dunbar.
There's no place for that.
And here comes a red card. Here comes Phoenix, though. Here's Quinn. Left-footed ball to goal. Great save on the part of Lopez. He's able to push it away from that far post and a corner kick.
Nothing to lose, and Seas trying to get himself more involved as well.
That'll leave a mark on Jalen Neal, but here comes the counterattack for Galaxy 2. Nice job by Perez as he breaks on in. He's got the clean look if he wants it. Left-footed ball. Score! 3-0 in favor of LA Galaxy 2 inside 43 minutes of play.
This evening, Perez, I thought the touch might be too heavy, slips right around Farrell. Look at the composure to pick his spot, beat.
Taylor Davila will be coming on for Galaxy 2 in a moment, maybe for Hamza Berry, who's on a yellow card. Good ball here on the right side, though, looking for one. Great save by Lopez off Moore. Lopez going the other way, put out that big left hand and got a piece of it, just enough to keep it out of his goal. Yep. Final moments of this one, our referee looks at his watch. He points to midfield, and this clinic has come to an end as LA Galaxy 2 outclassed Phoenix Rising FC tonight, 3-0.
Big win for Los Dos, 3-0 as Phoenix went in at a minus 120. So that lays out the standings now as we head into action after 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10 matches played so far this season, depending on who we're talking to. Starting off in the East, as we mentioned, Lou City, 9 matches undefeated, 21 points on the year. They've won 3 of their last 4, by the way. They are at the top in the East. Detroit City, they've won 4 in a row after a bit of a shaky start. They're getting used to life in USL Championship, 8 matches in at 17 points. Pittsburgh Riverhounds, they've lost 2 of 3. They're now 3rd in the table at 5-1-2 and 16 points. Indy 11, they have won 4 in a row. They are now at 14 points. The Miami FC, they have won 3 of 4. They're at 13 points, ahead of Memphis 901 on goal difference. Tampa Bay is at 10 matches played, 14 goals scored. They are at 13 points. They are in 7th in the last playoff spot. Birmingham Legion have won 3 of 4. They are now 8th at 11 points. FC Tulsa has lost 3 in a row. They are at 9. Loudoun United has lost 5 in a row after their 2-0-1 start. Their 2-1 start. They're stuck at 7 points, minus 6 in goal difference. Atlanta United 2 off this past weekend. The Twos will get into their schedule in just a little bit. They've got a tough test at the Fraction in the midweek. They are at 6 points. Charleston Battery are at 4 points. ahead of Red Bulls 2 on goal difference. Hartford Athletic last in the East at 1 point, having lost 5 in a row. They have not won a match. They're the only team that has not won a match this season so far in USL Championship. In the West, Colorado Springs and San Antonio FC both have 21 points. Colorado Springs has more goals scored. The goal difference is at 10 for both. San Antonio FC have won 4 in a row, by the way. San Diego Loyal, with their win, they get up to 19 points. They are in third. Phoenix Rising, with the loss, had a 4-game win streak snap. They're at 15 points in fourth. Vegas Lights at 14 points. Los Dos at 11 points. Higher goal difference by 1 goal over Sacramento Republic. And that is your playoff picture if the World started today in the postseason. RGV had a 2-game win streak snap, so they're now at 9 points. New Mexico United, they've lost 2 in a row. They are in 9th at 8 points ahead of Orange County SC on goal difference. El Paso Locomotive, with the win, they are now at 7 points ahead of Oakland Roots on goal difference. Monterey Bay has lost 4 in a row. They have given up 23 goals so far in 7 matches this year. They're at the bottom of the West with 3 points. So checking in with the USL Championship and letting you know what is going on in the league. Let's go over the schedule for the weekend. And obviously, everybody, those who are not in the playoff picture, they wanted to put the month of May behind them. Here's your opportunity to do so. 4 matches on Wednesday, starting 7:30 Eastern at the Fraction. The Twos hosting Lou City. We talked about that one. 8 o'clock at Protective, Birmingham Legion hosting the Miami FC. 9 o'clock, El Paso Locomotive at Southwest University Park hosting FC Tulsa. 10 o'clock at Heart Health. It is Sacramento Republic and at New Mexico United. Thursday night, 1 match, 9 o'clock at Widener Field in downtown Colorado Springs. Switchbacks hosting RGV. Friday night football at Patriots Point. Charleston Battery hosting Memphis 901. Busy Saturday on the books and a Sunday as well. Then 7 o'clock Eastern at Trinity Health. Hartford Athletic taking on Loudoun United. 2 struggling sides taking it right there. So wins some, losing streaks are going to have to get steps. Something's going to have to happen with those two. 7 o'clock Eastern at the Lab, New Mexico United hosting San Diego Loyal. 7 o'clock at Highmark. Pittsburgh hosting Birmingham Legion. Interesting matchup there in the East. 8:30 at 1OK. FC Tulsa hosting Detroit City. 9:30 El Paso Locomotive hosting LA Galaxy 2. So quick turn for the El Paso Locomotive, but midweek match, weekend match, both in the same spot. 10 o'clock Eastern at Cardinal. Monterey Bay gets to try to snap their losing streak hosting Vegas Lights. Tough task for them. 10 o'clock at Championship Soccer Stadium, OCSC hosting Oakland Roots. 10:30 at Wild Horse Pass, Phoenix Rising hosting San Antonio FC. Interesting early matchup in the West. Sunday 1 match at Montclair. Red Bulls 2 is hosting Sacramento Republic in an East-West crossover. Interesting there, considering Sacramento Republic plays at home Wednesday night. They're going to have to fly across the country and be ready for a matchup against Red Bulls 2 in very short order. So let's go through all of the action and all the news that you need to know when it comes to USL Championship. The USL Championship has announced their May and June broadcast schedule on Sirius XM FC, starting off with Sacramento Republic, New Mexico United late on May the 4th, May the 6th, Charleston Battery and Memphis 901. That'll take you through the first week of the schedule. Orange County SC making a couple of appearances in the middle of the month of May with games against FC Tulsa and El Paso Locomotive. May the 15th, Phoenix Rising, Tampa Bay Rowdies. That one's going to be a good one at 9 o'clock Eastern time. 7 matches in June, and it is FC Tulsa, Tampa Bay, Phoenix Rising, Birmingham Legion, and a crossover at Wild Horse Pass, Miami FC, Indy 11, San Diego hosting Hartford, Detroit City FC hosting El Paso Locomotive at Keyworth at noon Eastern, New Mexico United, and RGV on the 22nd, San Antonio FC and FC Tulsa on June the 28th. So channel 157 on your Sirius XM radios. Subscribers can also listen with the the SXM app, Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, or however you access your radios. Also, other talking points to keep in mind as we go forward. You've got social media. Remember to follow along on your favorite social media platforms, the USL Championship on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram. When you get into the news of the week, we can get into the Fans' Choice Save of the Week and the Team of the Week from Week 7. Remember Save of the week for week 8 comes out on Tuesday, May 3rd. Voting is good through Friday at noon Eastern. So once again, save of the week come out every Tuesday, coming out May 3rd. You have until May 6th at noon. So go to uslchampionship.com and you can vote for save of the week, and your action with the team of the week comes out in short order, but you have only until the subsequent Thursday. So team of the week, May the 5th, or save of the week, or goal of the week, May the 5th, save of the week on May the 6th. So once again, goal of the week, you have until Thursday at noon. Save of the week, you have until Friday at noon every single week of the USL Championship. So you can vote on your favorites. So last week in saves, it was Jordan Farr from San Antonio FC knocking off Connor Sparrow from the Miami FC, Jimmy Sladen from Hartford, Danny Vitiello from Sacramento Republic, and Luis Zamudio from Loudoun United. So save of the week went to Jordan Farr from San Antonio FC. Your team of the week for week 7, Enzo Martinez gets player of the week honors, having a breakout performance for Birmingham Legion, presented once again by Konami eFootball, goal and an assist in the 2-1 win against Loudoun United at Segra. Team of the week, it was Jordan Farr from San Antonio FC. Defense, Kevon Lambert from Phoenix Rising, Malik Johnson from Colorado Springs, Frank Nodars from RGV. In the middle, Kenardo Forbes from Pittsburgh, Luka Malasevich from RGV, Michi Ingalina from Colorado Springs, Maxi Rodriguez from Detroit City, and your 3 forwards, Dane Kelly from Pittsburgh, Enzo Martinez from Birmingham Legion, Stefano Pino from Indy 11. Your bench, Jeff Caldwell from Colorado Springs, Fabian Garcia, San Antonio, Luis Sejas from Phoenix, Zach Zandy from Colorado Springs, Danny Cristomo from Vegas, Luis Argudo from Pittsburgh, and Enoch Mushagalusa from Lou City. Also on the board, your fans' choice goal for week 7 was from Luis Sejas from Phoenix Rising, as he knocked off Luka Malasevich from RGV, Darius Formella from Oakland Roots, Dane Kelly from Pittsburgh, and Haji Berry from Colorado Springs. So once again, remember, you have from Monday through Thursday to vote for goal of the week, Tuesday through Friday at noon to vote for save of the week. I finally got it right as we get toward the end of the show. Once again, thanks to everybody at the USL Championship. Thanks to you for listening. And if you are in the area and can catch action from the USL Championship, please do. It's quality football here in the United States with the USL Championship. If you're in the market and can't make it, listen to your local providers. If you're out of market, can't make it, go to ESPN Plus and follow along all season long, and on Sirius XM FC and the SXM app, Amazon Alexa, and Google Assistant. However you access your Sirius XM satellite radio to keep up with what is going on in the USL Championship. For everything going on here at the USL Championship and soccer down here in the SDH networks, I'm just John. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the games.